Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, and today I will be making the K-16 Bryar pistol.
Leaving so soon?
The K-16 Bryar pistol first showed up in Dark Forces, becoming the signature sidearm of Kyle Katarn himself. And later in 2015 it was added to Battlefront. I've always loved the design of the Bryar pistol. I think it's a really unique, cool gun. If you were in the Star Wars universe and you think you'd be someone who would carry a fucking hand cannon, the Bryar pistol is for you. So the model itself has been 3D printed with PLA plastic. It looks really good. There's a pretty nice amount of detail on it already. Got a couple extra parts that have been glued on, like the blaster pack battery and the hand grips, which are eventually going to be a nice brown color. The grips themselves have a nice amount of texture on them too. It's going to really stand out once it gets painted. Yeah, it's a good looking blaster. So the first thing I did was give it a couple of coats with a metallic silver spray paint. Alright, now that we got that on there, it looks nice and shiny, like it's actually made of metal instead of plastic. Now we're going to take some of this black spray paint right here and we're going to give it a single coat. We don't want to put it on too thick. Put multiple layers of the silver on and then a single layer of black. You also want to make sure it's not a primer because that'll be really hard to take off. Alright, here's our black blaster. It's looking like a giant Hasbro accessory now. You can see all that detail is still preserved. It's still looking good. Now I'm going to take some sandpaper. The higher grit the better. I'm using about 400 here. Just start removing little bits of that black paint to start exposing the metallic silver that's underneath. Kind of creates that worn gunmetal effect. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I'm happy with how this turned out. So I'm going to grab some simple brown paint. I just picked this up at a hardware store. I'm going to apply that to the hand grips here on the sides. Make that look good, and then a little bit across the top of the barrel here. And there you have it. We've got ourselves a K-16 Bryar pistol. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this thing. I think it turned out just fine. Perhaps like a dry brush with a second color of brown paint on the hand grip there, just to give it more of a wood grain texture. But other than that, that's a totally decent prop. A prop like this is not exactly a master replica, but it is perfect for a cosplay or to put it on a shelf for display reasons, something like that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe got a couple tips on different techniques for how to make a blaster. I am still very new to making props. If you have some tips for how to improve the look and feel of this K-16 blaster, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from someone who knows what the hell they're doing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out the rest of the channel for more content, reactions, and reviews. Leave me a comment if you have a question or something to say. If you want to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/KyleKatarnChannel. You'll get access to content polls, exclusive videos, full-length reactions. We got a Discord, we got a podcast, all kinds of cool stuff. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.